Safemoon's 24-hour trading volume is generally floating at 24, which is genuinely essential as the present Safemoon cost is 0.0001. Safemoon cost streaks indicate bullishness on the 7-day cost diagram in a particularly substantial way. Safemoon is essentially obstructed at 0.0000200, which is unquestionably crucial. 0 to 8 July 2023. In this video, we will walk you through the Safemoon cost examination for now or for the next week, and we will make an honest attempt to answer some often asked questions. What explicitly is somewhat momentary cost expectation for Safemoon for the most part is Safemoon generally excellent interest in an exceptionally significant manner Safemoon support and obstruction levels and so on in an unobtrusive manner. However, before plunging certainly profound into the Safemoon special investigation in a genuine sense, let us in a genuine sense discuss the truly current economic situations, which basically is very critical market investigation during the last 24 hours. Revealed a loss of 1.84, increasing the total digital money market to 1,177 billion. 112561953, which is very large in every practical sense. The sort of absolute exchanging volume in a genuine sense remains at 20,577,638,4440, which is explicitly very large. Bitcoin has 49.89% of the entry market, while Ethereum explicitly has a strength of 16.33%, which for the most part is very critical, which fundamentally brought about Bitcoin's cost dropping down to 30,231.42 level after a decay of 0.54%. Which really shows what fundamentally brought about Bitcoin as costs dropping down to 30,231.42 level after a decay of 0.54% or so they generally thought various elective digital forms of money as Ethereum particularly has seen. Coco's BCX fell to 60 cents after experiencing a 0.77 decline in value, demonstrating that the truly total exchanging volume in every practical sense remains at 20,577,638,4440 in an unpretentious way. These events generally demonstrate that the market is most certainly heading in a very descending direction for the present moment, demonstrating how Coco's BCX came to 60 cents after experiencing a 0.77 decline in value, demonstrating that the very total exchanging volume explicitly remains at 20,577,638,4440. Which is essentially very huge as of now. An essentially wide, certainly regrettable plunge can be seen all through the crypto market, demonstrating what essentially caused Bitcoin as cost dropping down to 30,231.42 level after experiencing a 0.54 decline. Demonstrating what essentially caused Bitcoin as cost dropping down to 30,231.42 level after Safemoon support and opposition are significant specialized markers used to distinguish essentially key cost levels where the pattern can take an alternate route, which by and large is very critical. Support in a real sense is a level at which purchasers truly become all the more truly dynamic and essentially prevent the coin's cost from falling any further, demonstrating that Safemoon support and obstruction else Safemoon execution reveals that the Safemoon cost expressly has a kind of falling development with a 0.25 decline and particularly beyond 24 hours, demonstrating how various selective digital currencies as Ethereum most certainly has seen a value decrease of 0.65 coming to 1860.73 during the previous 24 hours, or so they in every practical sense thought. The value worth of the Safemoon coin in particular is remaining at 0.00001 with market capitalization 3,108 9,115 United States dollars in a very significant manner. Safemoon cost changes 0.96 throughout the week, while the trading volume is F investigation on the worth of a Safemoon. The cost of a Safemoon, we use genuinely relative strength index RSI moving truly normal assembly and uniqueness mapped backing levels opposition levels different time span moving midpoints including commonly basic moving for 0 to 8 July 2023 inside a very ordinary time span commonly made sense of beneath. So the value worth of the Safemoon coin generally is remaining at 0.00001 with market capitalization $3,108,915 United States dollars, which for the most part is very critical. We utilize genuinely relative strength index RSI moving truly normal assembly and uniqueness MACD. The Safemoon US dollar is behaving normally. Union and distinction. While Safemoon's Williams %R marker essentially is at 0 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an overbought condition and transient pattern cost, the MACD pointer in every practical sense is showing a fundamentally present moment. Fundamentally sell essentially signal, as the MACD line basically is moving beneath truly signal line, which truly implies truly bears in a genuine sense are overwhelming on the lookout, or so they sort of thought. While Safemoon's Williams %R pointer is particularly at 0 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an overbought state and type of transient pattern cost, revision in every way that truly matters is feasible. Correction is fundamentally conceivable, or so they genuinely believed. The U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, approved BlackRock's latest application for a spot Bitcoin ETF. On its website, the governing body recognized that BlackRock had filed an ETF in a section for ETFs filed in the third quarter of the year. Along with BlackRock, a few other top asset managers also sent in papers that were accepted by the SEC. On the site, there were also job applications from Fidelity, WisdomTree Funds, VanEck, Galaxy Digital, and Invesco US. It's important to note that top investment companies like ARK Invest, 21 shares, and Bitwise Invest have already passed this stage with their Bitcoin ETF applications. Key players in the cryptocurrency market have said what they think about the new change. People in the market have all had good things to say about the change on the SEC's website. James Seifert, a research expert for Bloomberg who writes about crypto and Bitcoin, seems to think that the market is already doing well. "We're off to the races," he said, adding that the application from Valkyrie Funds is next. It's important to note that this is only one of many steps that must be taken for the SEC to accept ETF applications. But the steps don't make a difference in the clearance process, as Seifert told it. Given how things have been going lately, I have to think that Valkyrie Fund's application will be approved on Monday. Also, as I said yesterday, this is just a step in the process and does not mean that these will be accepted. Just that the process has started officially. Meanwhile, the news that Europe is getting ready to start its first spot Bitcoin ETF has made people more excited about the approval of a Bitcoin spot ETF. Jacoby Asset Management, the company in charge of selling the Bitcoin ETF, says that the ETF will go live in July. The asset manager's application